Sure. Let's start with the product life cycle. And this is a general kind of high level what the stages that a product typically goes through. And then we'll talk through what research is most relevant in these. So if you're working on a V0 product or creating a product that has never existed before, you're likely going to be in the development stage, right? So the goals here are going to be around validating ideas, ensuring feasibility or product market fit, maybe building an MVP and launching what's most important for users. And then once your product has been developed, you'll likely be focused on introducing it to the market. So these are things like driving awareness. Goals include acquiring early adopters and seeing and studying who is most likely to adopt and what are some of those barriers and gaps that you can fill or remove in order to increase adoption, and then ensuring stability in the market. So as a researcher, when a product is in the introduction phase, we're most likely going to be doing generative research or understanding how people are responding to it. And trying to kind of clear out the barriers that we're seeing or the pain points that we see when something is already in the market. Now, the third phase is growth, and growth is really interesting because throughout the growth process, you're also going to have periods of redevelopment and reintroduction as you grow to new markets and things like that. And so this research is sometimes it's going to look like creating longitudinal feedback loops for the product to understand how new people are using it and how to make it better as you go. Sometimes it's getting really deep into opportunity sizing and looking at what are the revenue goals for this product and how are we measuring that the product is doing well and how can we make it even better. And so shaping our research around those metrics. And then there's the maturity phase. So the maturity phase, the product has been in the market. People are aware of it, people are using it, and the goals here are around maximizing profitability and maintaining market share. So research here is going to look a lot like looking at the metrics of how people are having success with the product and using it, not so much on the adoption side. And then decline. This is often where products are experiencing some pivoting or some reinvention or opportunities for innovation or to go deeper into the target audience that you have to solve a more sophisticated problem. So if we break this down into the goals that are happening at each stage, your research roadmap should reflect where the product is. And so when you're shaping and scoping what kind of products you're going to do or prioritizing what your products will look like, it's important to understand first where the product is and what the team is focused on at that stage.